Hello everyone, we are from True Maths and in this video we are going to solve question based on cards. The question says one card is drawn at random from a well shuffled deck of 52 playing cards. Find the probability of getting a black king or a red queen. A card drawn is red, neither an ace nor a king, and this is neither a king nor a red card. The first two questions are positive and the rest two are negative. So let us solve the first question. There are 52 playing cards given. So if you are taking a card from 52 cards, then the total number of outcomes will be 52 because the sample spaces are 52 here. And if you want to find the probability of a black king or a red queen, so in this case, first of all, the probability of an event is basically equals to favorable outcome is divided by total number of outcomes. So for the first case, you have to find the probability of a black king or a red queen. So in a pack of 52 cards, there will be 2 black kings and there will be 2 red queens. So there are 4 favorable outcomes here where this might come. So for the first case, the probability of a black king and a red queen will be equals to, here the total number of favorable outcomes are 4 and the total number of outcomes are 52 because there are 52 cards in this. If I cancel this out, this will be 2 times and this will be 26. Again this will be equals to 1 upon 13. So the probability will be 1 upon 13 here. Now in the second part, you need to find for a card drawn as red. So here again the probability for a card which is red, again the total number of outcomes will be equals to 52, but here the number of favorable outcomes for a red card will be equals to 26 because there are 26 red cards here. So we can say that the favorable outcomes for red card will be equals to 26. Now if I cancel this out, this will be equals to 1 by 2. So the probability of getting a red card is equals to 1 by 2 here. Now in the part 3rd and part 4, this is the question based on, or you can say this is a negative part here. So, and we know that probability of happening an event and probability of not happening of that event is basically equals to 1. Now if I want to find out the probability of not happening an event, that will be equals to 1 minus this, which is probability of happening of that same event. So we'll use this formula to find out the remaining 2 parts here. In the first case, you have to find probability for neither an ace nor a king. So if you have to find the favorable outcome for aces, there are 4 aces in the deck of 52 cards and there are 4 kings. So the total number of favorable outcomes here are 8. But you need to find for neither, means these 8 cards must not come here. So if you want to find the probability of not coming, that will be equals to 1 minus probability of happening. So if there are 8 cards, 4 ace and 4 king, so there will be 4 upon 52 probability of coming ace or king. So probability of coming an ace and king will be equals to 8 by 52. So obviously probability of not coming this will be equals to 1 minus 8 upon 52. If I subtract this, this will be equals to 44. If I take the LCM, this will be equals to 52 minus 8. This will be equals to 44 upon 52. This will be the probability here. If I further cancel this out, this will be equals to 22 upon 26, or you can say 11 upon 13. So this is the probability of neither coming an ace and a king here. Now for the fourth case, again you have to find for neither a king nor a red card. So first of all, we are calculating the probability for coming a king and a red card. Then if I subtract that probability from 1, I'll get the probability of neither coming a king nor a red card. So here probability of this event, which is a king and red card, will be equals to, for this the total number of outcomes are 52 and the favorable outcomes will be equals to, in a playing card there are 4 kings and in a pack of playing cards there are 26 red cards. So the favorable outcome must be here 30, but one thing is important here, the 2 kings will already be calculated here because 2 kings will be of red color. So because we have already calculated 2 kings in this pack of red cards, so we'll add only 2 kings here. So here the probability, or you can say the favorable outcome for this question will be equals to 28. So this is the probability of getting a king and a red card, but I have to find for negative. So what I have to do is, probability of not getting this will be equals to 1 minus 28 upon 52. And if I subtract this, this will be 52 minus 28 upon 52. 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2 and 52. And if I cancel this, I'll get my answer for this fourth part. So this is how you can solve this particular question. Thank you.